Fall is officially in full swing, and that means people are headed into the woods during hunting season. This next Ask the Legal Expert segment has been sponsored by Cantor Injury Law. In St. Louis, you can count on Cantor. Joining me today is founding member of Cantor Injury Law, Mark Cantor. Mark, thanks so much for being back here with us today.
Thanks for having me, Chelsea.
Absolutely. Let's talk a little bit about the importance of hunting safety, especially as people are getting out on the outdoors during the weekends. It's important to make sure you're taking all of the necessary precautions.
For sure. I mean, we want to have fun. We want to enjoy the autumn season, and I love to hunt. I promote hunting safety, and firearms are extremely dangerous, so you must use the highest degree of care, that degree of care that a very careful person uses under the same or similar circumstance.
Absolutely. We want to make sure we're using care when going out. I mean, what are some of those risks and common causes of those hunting accidents?
Well, there's a lot of errors made. Keep your gun, your barrel, always point it in a safe direction. That's either down or downrange. Don't load it until you're ready to shoot it. Don't put your finger on the trigger until you're ready to shoot. Use all the other precautions. Use a safety harness if you're climbing a tree stand. Wear hunter orange so that someone doesn't mistakenly shoot you. Use a haul line if you're going up in a tree. I mean, let's be safe out there. You want to use that high degree of care even if there's no one around so you don't get hurt.
Lots of great safety tips, like you said, especially if you're by yourself. I mean, how can Cantor Injury Law help someone who does experience a hunting accident?
Well, I hope that never happens, and we're not trying to collect those types of cases. I'm just trying to make our community safer for the hunting season. But if someone else harms you, they're probably being negligent. They're going to have insurance. They're going to have homeowners insurance that will cover you. You'll have excess or umbrella coverage, and we find those policies. We represent people all the time that have very serious injuries and are happy to help.
Well, I think one thing that is pretty cool about your law firm is that you have what's called Cantorland. You're always working hard on Cantorland, adding new things for really your clients to experience. What have you been doing there lately?
So we built a lake, and unfortunately the lake had a leak, so we're fixing it. We added lime and we added bentonite, and I built a barn. I have a sawmill. I am out at Cantorland all the time. I love Missouri. And we are the only law firm that has a retreat center for the law firm in Missouri called Cantorland. I'm very proud of it. I'm proud of the people that we represent here. I'm proud to do what we do. And, a lot of lawyers on TV advertising, but their call centers are in Atlanta. They're not really in Missouri.
Yeah, you're an incredible local attorney. And why do you think it's so important that you do have that retreat center for your clients who have experienced a personal injury?
Well, it gives them a getaway. And it's local. They can drive there, and we're all about Missouri and America. So we have the best swag in town. This is a Cantorland and Cantor Injury Law hat. And, people get out. There's stories of people recovering, and I like my clients. I like what I do, and I want to help them not only with their case, but to recover emotionally and physically, and Cantorland's a great place to do that.
Yeah, absolutely, and I like all the swag that you have on today. You got the camo, you got the lumberjack on, the red hat. I am a fan of all of those things. And today we did talk about hunting incidents, hunting injuries. What are some of the other cases that you guys handle at Cantor Injury Law?
We routinely handle autumn injuries like ATV accidents, dog bites, but most of the time we're handling very serious trucking collisions or car accidents. And if you know someone that's been seriously injured, you're doing them a favor to have them call Cantor Injury Law. That's all we do. And all I've done for 31 years now is represent injury victims and their families, and you can count on Cantor.
Absolutely. We can tell that you're passionate about what you do, Mark. And if anyone is at home, they're watching, they're interested in learning more about how Cantor Injury Law can be of service to you, all you have to do is visit their website at cantorinjurylaw.com. You can also pick up the phone and give them a call at 314-628-9999. Make sure you have access to all of those details as well on our website at studiowestdl.tv.